Hi everybody, welcome back to School of Scarlett. Today I have another message for you. So today's video does not need a title, so there is no title needed for this video. If you landed on this video, it is not a coincidence. This video is for you. So today I had a bit of an image come through that I'm going to share with you. It's going to be a video where I'm going to basically share what came through. It's going to be a nice short and sweet message. I'm really in this unbothered energy. So if you have been feeling that way, kind of not really bothered by a whole lot, today is Sunday, a day of rest, and there's not a whole lot going on really. I'm out here walking my dogs, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera on and make sure that I share with you the image that came through. So one of the big themes that has been coming up this month of October is that we're really unbothered. We're just kind of like done with the chaos in the world, the chaos around us, the things that are happening. They're just not affecting us. They're not triggering us. We're not being baited by that anymore. And it's almost like we've exited that world. I'm almost seeing here, it's like you close the chapter on the Matrix. It's done. That's in the past. And you're transitioning into this new kind of earth, this new kind of existence, whatever you want to call it for yourself. And so what I saw in the image that came through was really powerful, and it was really a visual for this. And so what I was seeing was like a person, and in my case it was me, in a snow globe. And so the snow globes, as you'll know, you may have gotten a snow globe for like Christmas, or sometimes when you travel and you know you go to like see the souvenirs, there's like a snow globe and it's glass, and inside sometimes there's like, you know, whatever city you're visiting, and there's snow and you can shake it, and all the little stuff swirls around, right? So I was seeing that I was in a snow globe, and so the snow globe would shake and everything would move around within the snow globe, and there I was in the middle. The next image that I would see was coming out of the snow globe, and so the snow globe is shaking and moving and everything is swirling in there, but I'm no longer in the snow globe. So this is a big picture for you to keep in mind of what is happening in your life as well. You are no longer in that snow globe, affected by everything swirling around you. You can literally walk out of that snow globe. You can literally exit that snow globe and exist outside of it. You don't have to exist inside of what seems like this matrix, this kind of like false reality that we've been living in, kind of numb to everything, and at the same time, you know, in a way controlled by so many of the things that are happening within it. You can choose to step out. So that is the big message coming through today, is that you can choose to not live within the snow globe. You can choose to be totally unaffected by everything swirling within that snow globe. You can exist outside of that. And outside of that, nothing is happening. You're just observing. So you're now an observer, and you're not being reactive to whatever's happening in that snow globe. You can just look at it, and whatever you want to think about it could be beautiful to you, it could be chaotic, but you're on the outside. You're observing this now. Whereas before, you were dead center in the middle of it, and everything would swirl when it did. Whenever anybody would shake it up, everything would be shaken up. But you're no longer inside that snow globe. You're no longer in the center of that. You have removed yourself from there, and you're living a different reality where you're now observing everything that is happening and seeing it for what it is. It's not what you thought it was. It's literally like a snow globe. It's literally like an illusion. It's literally like something that is not real. It's just a toy. It's just something that is happening, but it's not part of what you have to experience. You're not meant to stay in there. You can literally step out. So that's the message I wanted to share with you today. I hope that it found you well. If it resonated with you, please leave me a like down below. I have recently put out my course. It's called Unconditional and Unbothered. So if you're feeling and you're resonating with this message of, you know, really stepping out of the matrix, closing that chapter, being done with it, not being affected by those things that are happening within the matrix, not being controlled by it, not being programmed to these things anymore. You're seeing yourself exiting and moving outside of this now. If that is you, this course is amazing because it will move you through into what is, I call, an unbothered energy. It's like, it doesn't matter what's happening. You're at peace, you're centered, you're grounded, and you can feel good in that. Whereas many times people leave something like the matrix or a certain thing that they've held on to, and they feel very shaken up. And I know that because I've been there at times where I've left something and it's caused so much anxiety, so much stress of what the unknown might be. This is grounding you into a place of safety where you can see the unknown as something exciting rather than something scary. So if that is resonating with you and you would like to come along for this 2-part training, you can check out in my description all of the information, and I will pin it in the pinned comment down below. You can also check it out in my community tab with some more details in there. And if this is you, you can go ahead and email me right now, the Unbothered in the subject line of an email, and just email me and I can get you enrolled in this course. This course is something that is really going to help you to ground as you transition into basically living outside of that snow globe that you had been living inside of it for so long. It's going to be a little bit different, but when you're outside of it, there is just so much more peace. There is so much more, but if you're not used to that, you can be really ungrounded. So I really encourage you, if you're feeling kind of like a little bit of this nervousness, anxiety, kind of the change kind of stuff, to sign up for this course. This course will be very valuable in your transition. Thank you again so much for tuning in today. If you are new here, I welcome you to my channel, to subscribe, to come back to my channel. If you like this message, again, leave me a like, a comment down below. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here and staying till the very end. I love you all, and I will catch you on our next message.